Welcome to LC Screen Talk. My name is Larry, and this is my latest Blu-ray haul video. But before we get into the haul of it all, let's go ahead and pick the winners from our last haul video. Okay, so let's pick our winners, starting with To Kill a Mockingbird, a classic Hollywood film, as well as a classic novel that I'm sure most all of us were asked or required to read at some point in our lives. So there's everyone asking for To Kill a Mockingbird, and our winner is... maybe to be revealed, The Dark Knight Jimmy. Congratulations. Oop. Next up, we have The Mummy 3. Saw lots of people asking to be entered in for The Mummy, as well as The Scorpion King. And actually, Scorpion King had more entries than any of the solo Mummy films, so there is that as well. But here is our winner for the third installment in this, not really original, but 90s Mummy franchise. YouTuber Archive. Congratulations. Moving right along, here are the names I saw entered in for The Mummy 2. And these were a staple of my growing up years. Were they staples for everybody else too? But our winner for The Mummy 2 is Charlie Huang. Congratulations. And now everybody I saw asking to be entered in for The Mummy, the OG 90s classic. Action adventure more than horror, if you will. But certainly better than that Tom Cruise one. Whew! No, thank you. But our winner for The Mummy is... Michael Reyes. Congratulations. And now we have The Scorpion King, which was one of our most popular ones, even amongst those that just wanted to be entered in for the Mummy franchise. There were several asking just for The Scorpion King, so that is quite interesting to me. But The Rock is quite the charismatic man, so there you have it. And let's see who our winner for The Scorpion King will be. Cybernetic Shark. Congratulations. And finally, Clueless. I just did a cosplay for one of my friends' videos. I'm going to be a part of a big collaboration, and I had to dress up like Cher from Clueless, so I might insert that before we get back to the regular scheduled programming, if you will. But those were all the people I saw entered in for Clueless, and the winner for this coming-of-age comedy classic is Steve. Congratulations. So congratulations to all of our winners. What I need from each of you is for you to go ahead, hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, slide into them DMs, whatever works. Say, hey, it's me. I won the code for this film. We'll verify, and I'll send it on over. This week we have some fun titles. Of course, we'll start out with the ones that don't have a digital code, but I had to pick them up anyway. Kicking us off with the new Ghibli films, we have Nausicaa, or Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. Now, this is quite an underseen and I think a little bit underrated of a Ghibli film. I don't know anyone who has this as like their favorite. It's not my favorite either, but it's certainly a fun one. Of course, these new Ghibli steelbooks are really quite simple, but I do like the shiny tone to them. Then when you open it on up, we do have some disc art here. And then here is this little book that just has like director's notes, of course some artwork, so that's always fun. And the inside cover does come with some art as well. So Blu-ray and DVD, I'm excited. I didn't have this one in my collection at all previously, so this was a must-buy. And the other part of this Ghibli duo that was released in August, we have Kiki's Delivery Service. Yes, the classic. One of the films that pops instantly into minds when you say Studio Ghibli. Very often, the first Ghibli film many American audiences were introduced to. Just like Nausicaa, see, just kind of a plain back, but I love this deep kind of purple blue that's going on. It's a beautiful color. And then we open this one on up. Once again, there is that disc art, just like the other, pretty much exactly. And the same type of booklet with the director's statement, some art, all of that fun jazz. And the back cover has artwork as well. 2x2, these Ghibli steelbooks have been coming out, and of course, I'll probably be adding most all of them, if not every one, to my collection. Next up is actually a steelbook I wanted to buy, didn't get it quick enough, and they ran out. So I decided to just go with the 4K. I don't mind it because it's a really awesome lenticular color, but we have Jaws. Yes, the horror Spielberg classic. And I actually think this packaging is just as gorgeous. It looks pretty much the same as the steelbook. Obviously, you just don't get the steelbook itself. One of these covers that you slide out. It comes with this really epic, beautiful quality book here. I love when you can just see actual binding instead of just basically stapled at the seams. But it's just really a stunning book. A lot of care was taken being put into this, original storyboards and all. This is quite the treat. And then the actual cover itself, pop this open. A little bit of disc art on both the 4K and the Blu-ray, but this was an upgrade. I only had this in DVD before, so I'm excited to get it in 4K now. Next up is another straight 4K. I have Hellboy, the Guillermo del Toro overlooked superhero film. Hellboy is such a great time. The wonderful dark twist on a superhero movie, the ways and only the way that Guillermo del Toro can do it, and he does it magnificently in this one. Isn't this cover awesome? No disc art here though, and of course the back is just plain, which is always the case it seems with 4Ks, but it is what it is. This is Hellboy, and no, not that wretched 2019 reboot. Ooh. And then finally, my last pickup for this video is Hellboy 2, The Golden Army. Now this was the second in what we all desperately wish was a Del Toro trilogy for the character, but it was his final film with Hellboy. However, this steelbook was on like a mega sale. It was down to like $7, I think, at Best Buy. And look how gorgeous it is. I mean, this artwork is just stunning. They didn't have a steelbook for the first Hellboy, at least in stock. But that's when I decided I needed both of them when I saw how much of a sale this one was on. We open this puppy up and there is both disc art and some inside cover art, which is awesome. And this was a must get for me. I'm so glad to add this to my collection, and I'm glad to have both Hellboys in upgraded fashion. So those were my pickups for this video. And that does mean we have 3 digital codes up for grabs. So you can enter in for Jaws, Hellboy, and Hellboy 2, The Golden Army. So how can you enter in for your shot at a free digital code? Well, first of all, you have to be subscribed to this channel. Only subscribers are eligible for the giveaway. And please make your profile public. Otherwise, I can't see that you're actually subscribed, and then it's hard to get you entered in. We don't want that. So make your profile public and subscribe. Next, all you have to do is comment down below with the title or titles you would like to be entered in for, and you'll see your name in our next Blu-ray hauls randomized drawing. Simple as that. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, click like down below and subscribe to the channel so you are always up to date on my latest videos. I love you all so much for your continued support. Mwah! Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!